2024 summer is the summer for hot boy and hot girl. That's right, hot boys and hot girls. This is the summer. This is the summer of love. This is the summer of hot boys and hot girls.
They struggle, got purpose, and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Y'all, here we are, we're back doing life again. Another day, we made it to another day, y'all. Never ever take these days for granted. We're not guaranteed, none of us are guaranteed another day of life. We only have one life, we have only one life. And that's why we're out here in the community, knocking on doors at schools and work and home. School, we're about done with the school season. School's out for the summer for a lot of kids this week. Today we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how just school, being out of school and then getting into summer schedule, it just takes a different kind of energy. It takes a different kind of energy, and some of us really struggle with that transition. I always do. I struggle with that transition between school and summer schedule. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about hot boy and hot girl summer. We're going to talk about that and just how the summer can really challenge your self-esteem and self-worth. And we got so much more. So you guys stay tuned today. It's going to be a really good episode. Really good episode. For so many of you out there, so many of you kids and families, this is the last week of school. This may be your last day of school, and school's out for the summer, or as we like to say, school's out for therapy. Y'all, personal development this summer, we've talked about it in May a lot, that this is your off season. This is your off season. And now what are you going to do for personal development, personal growth? Because what we know come August, it's going to be back. It's going to be shifting back into fifth gear. It's going to be shifting back into fifth gear. And when we shift into fifth gear, we want to go. We want to go, right? We want to be optimal. And so look at your last school year. Look at this last school year and say, all right, what went well? What went well? What didn't go so well? This summer, make time for personal development, because you may not have time with all the activities in the summer or in the school year. You may not have time. This is a time you can devote to yourself, to getting better, because what we know is the better you are, the more skills that you have, the more self-awareness that you have, you're just going to be able to achieve more. You're going to be able to succeed more academically, socially, whatever it might be in your life. So this year, this summer, I'm challenging you this summer. We get a lot of calls, you know, starting in August. Don't wait till August. Everyone else is waiting till August to do that personal development. A lot of people are just downshifting into first gear. That's fine. You can do it for a week. Check out, go on your summer vacation, you know, do all that. But you got to get into the off season and do your personal development, because you'll be ahead of everyone else out there that's waiting to do the work until the season starts again, right? Don't wait till August. I challenge you. Do the work this summer, y'all. Do the work this summer, all right? All right, fam. 2024 is the summer. 2024 summer is the summer for hot boy and hot girl. That's right, hot boys and hot girls. This is the summer. This is the summer of love. This is the summer of hot boys and hot girls. But it's not what you think. It's not what you think. I get it. I understand. Good looking guys, good looking girls, you know, hot bodies, you know, the sun is shining down, you're at the pool, you're at the beach, you're sweating. Okay, you can think about all those 1980 movies, Baywatch, you get it. I'm gonna go in a different direction here. I'm gonna go in a different direction. The hot boys and the hot girls of this summer at Midwest Anxiety, while they may have hot bodies, the reason why they have hot bodies is because they believe no matter what their body looks like, and this is all about body positivity here, y'all. We don't have to be a certain shape, size. The real hot boys and the real hot girls are right here. It's not about the body, okay? It's right here. It's what they think about their bodies, how they relate to their bodies, okay? A hot boy and a hot girl could be not your stereotypical hot boy and hot girl, but here we are. They are hot in their mind. They just really value their body, no matter what shape, no matter what size it is, and that makes them hot, y'all. That makes them hot because they have a sense of value. Their body has value no matter what it looks like. It has value. They've got great self-worth, right? Their self-esteem is not based on how their body looks. It's how they relate to their body. It's their mindset. It's how they relate to their bodies, y'all. Now, I know we all have our times where we'd like to tuck a little bit in here in our shorts, and we'd like to tuck our body in different places where people may not see our bodies. Summer is, you know, we're taking off clothes, we're taking off those hoodies, we're taking off clothes because it's so hot outside and we're at the pool and everything else. So my hope this year is that everyone, all of us, can be hot boys and hot girls, and it's not based on our bodies, it's how we relate to our bodies, y'all. It's how we relate, what you think about yourself. And really, the hot boy and the hot girl may not have the hottest body, right? May not have the hottest body, but they might have the hottest mind. They may have the hottest way of looking at themselves. You get it? I'm not saying that in our own time we can't continue to do personal improvements on our bodies and make them just feel in the tip-top shape. I'm not saying that you can't do that. What I'm saying is, right here, get your mind right. Get your mind right this summer. We don't all look like Farrah Fawcett. Randy, Farrah Fawcett is so old school. Oh my gosh, right? Anyway, you get it. Hey, how about you be a Midwest Anxiety hot boy and a Midwest Anxiety hot girl this summer? Your body might not be a 10, but your mind is a 10. The way that you value yourself is a 10, all right? Hey, go out and be hot this summer. Be hot. Be hot. You get it? You get it? All right, y'all. Go have a hot summer. All right, Randy, I get it. You want us to be hot boys and hot girls this summer, but how? How do we be hot girls and hot boys this summer? Y'all remember, it's not about your body. It's not about your body. It's about what you think in here and what you feel in here, right? You're going to have those negative messages coming in. And generally those thoughts that you have are generally going to be about what other people think. Oh, she just doesn't, she's not going to think I look good in this swimsuit, or oh man, his muscles are really big. I don't got that big of muscles, right? No, not that negative thinking, y'all. Whatever your body looks like, we got to accept. Hey, I look good in this suit, all right? I'm all that in a bag of potato chips, okay? What we want to do is we want to just feed ourselves positive messages. We take those negative messages, and a lot of times those negative messages are about other people and how they're going to perceive us. And what we got to do is stop focusing on other people, and what we got to do is focus on ourselves, right? We got to put ourselves in a position where we actually care about ourselves. We love ourselves. We're giving ourselves positive messages. We're putting our hands on our heart and said, hey bud, hey, I know that you probably don't got the biggest muscles. I know you probably don't got the biggest muscles, but you're still a good looking dude. You're still a good looking dude. You don't have to be the biggest muscles out there to look good. You still look good. And hey, not only do you look good, but you got a great heart. You got a great heart. You're a great guy. You're a kind guy. You're a loving guy. And that's just as sexy as those big muscles. That's just as sexy as those big muscles, all right? All right? Same thing for the girls. The same thing for the girls. Ooh, look at that girl. She's got good-looking legs. My legs, they don't look anything like hers. No. We ain't judging. We ain't judging. We're just loving. We're just loving our bodies, y'all. Find something on your body that you love. Find something on your body. And then go out and just be you. Go out and just let the world see your body and really appreciate that you are just strong and you feel good about yourself no matter what your body looks like. All right? It's all about the messaging that you have for yourself. It's all about when you notice that you're going negative. That's not a hot boy. That's not a hot girl. Nope, that's not a hot boy. That's not a hot girl. We want all positive messages. All positive messages. Positive messages in, negative messages out. That'll get you on the beach. That'll get you in the pool and be rocking it this summer. All right, y'all? Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, y'all. What's been coming up in client sessions? Yo. I have been talking with clients, helping them prepare for summer, because there is a difference in energy, and this is difficult for some people. There is a difference in energy that you have, right? When you go, when you go from when you go from school, where it's highly structured, right? The activities are there, right? Everything basically is laid out in front of you. We wake up this time, we eat lunch at this time, we do these activities. I hear from kids that they really like that. They like the school structure. They like the energy of having to produce for hours on end. And then you go, excuse me, woo! You put the brakes on it within like a day, right? You go from all that structure. Now, school's out for the summer, and it's like, okay, well, now we don't have that. We don't have that structure. We don't have all of this laid out in front of us. And for some kids, that's really difficult. And we have to teach them how to basically transition from all that structure of school to less structure. And so in some kids, you'll see just increased anxiety transitioning. You'll see increased anxiety. You'll see some increased behavioral outbursts as we just kind of get settled into the summer, y'all. I don't think it's summer yet. I don't think it's summer yet. It feels like spring with this rain. Oh, y'all. Anyway, thanks for watching today. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Hey, I want to grab your attention for just a second. The club is going to be popping. The club is going to be popping starting June 1st. It opens up, and we want you in the club. We want you in the club. Y'all, It's an insane value. It's an insane. I'm telling you right now, for $10 a month, $10 a month, okay? That's a day and a half of Starbucks, $10 a month, $25 for 3 months, or get this, $85 for 12 months. You get to be in the club, y'all. We've got all kinds of, there's live discussions. We've got a kids cooking class. We got college dropout. We got divorced if you're divorced. We're having all kinds of discussions and classes that are exclusive only to club members, okay? There's such an exclusivity. When you're in the Midwest Anxiety Club, you walk around town with your shoulders back and your head high, knowing you are in a good club. You're in a good club. Hey, there's 24/7, 365. You get access to all the people in the club. You get to say, you get to post questions. Hey, what if, or if this happens, people that are going through similar things in their lives, they'll be in the club. They're waiting for you. You'll get to bounce ideas off of them. We'll be in there answering all your questions. You have round-the-clock access to us to be able to say, hey, Randy, what do you think about in this situation? Y'all, you get free access to all of our resources. Our Midwest Anxiety Resource Library, you get access to. Y'all, you get 50% off all the classes, so much more. Oh, and one more thing. We're throwing in the kitchen sink. Because what else is there to throw in other than the kitchen sink? You guys, get into the club. You won't regret it. You will not regret it.